morning, guys. I feel like a lot of you guys could probably tell I just woke up. This is probably one of the worst thing about living in New York City. So you gotta wake up so early to move your car for alternate side parking, because they do street parking like at least like they do it twice a week. So on like 2 days of the week, you just gotta move your car really early in the morning for them to come and clean the streets. But which is crazy because it's usually never even that clean anyways, even after you do it. But that's besides the point. But if you guys seen yesterday's video, you'll know that I've been having issues, or I started having issues with what I hope to be just a clutch safety switch. So the car is kind of revving on its own, like just revving up and down, when like jumping up 500 RPM every time I have to clutch in and I'm in gear. So I'm gonna hopefully test that out today, see if it's still a thing. I'm hoping that maybe somehow it magically went away, but probably not. But I'm gonna test the situation and I'll see what's up with it. And also, this thing is still sitting here looking all funny. It's kind of like becoming an eyesore for me, because I really just don't like the positioning of that sensor. But anyways, let's get the car started and let's get a cold start. Should be prime. Clutch in. Alright, cool. Starts right up. Alright, so the RPM is pretty normalized right now. So this is the issue. If I put it, so clutch in right now, nothing's happening, right? But if the moment I put it in gear, the RPM starts jumping around. Let's see if that's still happening. Yeah, it's still happening. Yeah, you guys hear that? So in gear, clutch in, the car will just jump around in RPM. It could be any gear, like third gear for example, still happening. Fourth gear, still happening. Second gear, fifth gear, sixth gear, even in reverse it happens. So that kind of bothers me. I think the car is still drivable though, if it is the clutch safety switch. I did speak to a shop and they said it should be fine, but I'm gonna bring it in tomorrow to really get it checked out. So I actually also overnighted the part from a Mazda parts website. So I bought a new neutral switch. So I mean, I paid overnight shipping for it, but it says it's not arriving till Friday, and today is Wednesday, and I purchased it last night. So that doesn't make much sense. I don't understand, why would you charge someone overnight shipping if it's not arriving overnight? But I don't know, that's kind of crazy to me. But there's not much I can do about it right now, so just gonna take it to the shop tomorrow morning, and hopefully we'll get it diagnosed and find out what's actually wrong with the car.
The next day.
Alright guys, so I'm pulling up to Crown Auto right now. Hopefully we could get this issue diagnosed and it'll be an easy fix, or maybe it's something that they could fix today. Maybe they won't need a new part at all. That would be ideal, because I'll get the car back sooner. But I'm pulling up to Crown right now. You guys can see right here, they got a bunch of cool cars just sitting outside as well. Look, that's 2000. That's cool. But let me just move the car in. Oh shit, am I scraping? I might be scraping. Alright guys, well, the lighting is pretty bad here, but this way, maybe? I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see me, but just stopped that Crown, just dropped off just parked that Crown. Hopefully we could get this, hopefully we get this issue diagnosed today and possibly even fixed today. I don't know, because if it is the neutral safety switch, I don't think we could do anything until I get the part in, and I don't think it's arriving until tomorrow, or at least that's when it says it's arriving. But I'll have to double check. But yeah, I'm just gonna go in there right now and talk to the guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to record much inside, but I'll keep you guys updated, But let's go. Alright, what's up guys? So it's actually the next day again, but I just got the call to go pick up the car. So I'm walking over there right now. Thankfully it's not that far of a walk from my house, so I'm just walking over there. But the good news is, I think they not only diagnosed the issue, but they also fixed the issue as well. So what they told me, I don't know if I want to tell you guys the full thing yet, because I haven't spoke to them in person. I only spoke to them over the phone last night. But essentially what they told me last night was that they think it was something to do with like an air bubble in the coolant system, and they have to bleed the coolant system again. I'm not really 100% sure how that correlates to the revving issue that I'm having, like how coolant affects the revving, but I mean, they are the experts, so I'm gonna walk over there and speak to them and see what they're gonna have to say about it. but I was so sure that it was gonna be something with the neutral switch that I already ordered the part online anyways. So I have it, but I mean, if I don't end up needing it, then it is whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna end up returning it because it's just good to have on me in person anyway. So.
Wait, is my hair okay?
Yeah, it's perfect.
No, I'm kidding.
I was told that it was something to do with the coolant, but I'm not. It's not.
No, it was a clutch.
Okay.
He adjusts the clutch position. It was just a plug that goes into it.
Okay. So there was nothing wrong with the coolant.
No. Nothing wrong with the coolant.
Alright, got a few things to update you guys on, but I'm gonna wait till I pull the car out because I don't want to be blocking their driveway. So I'm gonna just, after he pulls out the car, I'm just gonna get in the car real quick and, you know, pull it aside, and I'll give you guys a quick update. Alright, update time. So it didn't actually end up having anything to do with the coolant system, which is what I kind of expected, because I couldn't imagine how having an air bubble in the coolant system or needing to bleed the coolant system would affect the car revving on its own when it's in gear and neutral and the clutch is in, right? So in the end, I was correct. It was the clutch switch, but it didn't actually go bad. It was just apparently when they were messing around with the wires, it was pinched. So they kind of fixed it. They pulled it out and they did their thing, right? They worked their magic, and now the car is running fine. So just to check with you guys, so currently before, if I had the clutch in and it goes in gear, the car would rev on its own. So right now, clutch in, car's in gear, and it's not revving, and it is the same for every single gear. So it doesn't matter what gear I'm in, no revving at all. That is amazing. So problems fixed. Sensors installed, so the car is back to being a perfectly healthy Rx8 again, and that's amazing. And I haven't had this car for like a week, so I'm really excited to take it for a drive. Unfortunately, I can't drive right now though, because I'm about to head to work. But before that, I have to get home and get changed and stuff like that. It sucks that everything happens right before like I have to go somewhere. Also want to mention real quick, while I was in there, I wasn't able to get much recording of, like, you know, me actually speaking to the guy because he was a little bit camera shy, but that's okay. But what was really nice is that I actually got to have like a pretty long conversation with him, not about like my car, but about the shop and what they do. So this is like the first parts of building like a relationship with any shops, right? I've been there a few times, so they know my car, and now I'm getting to like actually speak to the people that run the shop, and that's really cool. So I spoke to Vinny today. He's their public relations guy, so that's really amazing. That's really awesome. He's a really chill dude. He even offered me to come back and record some stuff in the future if I'm having anything done to my car, so that's really good. It's really nice when I ever get to make like new connections like that, or like just network like that. So that's a really cool thing. But yeah, Crown Auto is, you know, they're nice guys. So if you're in the New York area and you got a car, or New York City area, because if you're upstate, I don't know if you want to come down here for this, but yeah, if you're ever in, well, it may be worth it. But if you guys are ever in the New York City area, you should definitely check them out. But I'm gonna get the car home right now, and we're gonna go for a drive later.
It took, all right, hold on, you turned your Bluetooth off, but it was already like 7 minutes.
It's kicking in, it's kicking
in.
Yeah,
your Bluetooth thing over here normally shows the time, but you just turned off your thing.
Turn it on. I'll turn it on. I just don't want the music to be playing. Alright, so, does it say? Alright.
No, it reset. It reset. It was at like 7 minutes.
Okay.
No copyright here. So it took like 7 minutes for that to update. Like, if it worked within the first like 3 minutes, I would say it's a good purchase. Like the first like few minutes.
Do you know what the thermostat is?
Yes.
All right, cool. So I'm pretty sure this is. All right, so yeah, it just opens after the thermostat. This takes in the temperature after the thermostat opens, so it takes a lot longer than it does for the OBD2 one, but it is accurate.
Yeah, that's good that it's accurate, but I just having to have 2 separate gauges is...
Yeah. No, but the thing that bothers me the most is where it's placed.
Yeah,
this
it
not
wouldn't look bad.
No, it doesn't look good.
If it was on the side of your your thing.
Yeah.
So if it was where the vents are, because you need it over the vents is where you wanted it, which is why they didn't put it there, because it would overheat it probably. No, but if it was over here, it looked better. If it was over there, it looked better. And if it was facing you, like, so you can see
it doesn't look good. But it's also raining a lot today, and I haven't put in my new wiper blades.
I hate you for that.
Oh yeah, I need to. We're gonna do it later, but I wanted to go for a drive today initially, but with how the weather is, I don't think we're driving anywhere. Yeah. I even got like new suction cups that I wanted to test out today to like place the camera and stuff, but Yeah.
I got you. Just drive. I'll pull the e-brake.
Alright, we're stopped at a gas station now because you know Rx8 always needs gas. I feel like every other video I'm just like filling up. I got premix.
You got premix?
I got premix.
You got premix?
I got premix. No, it should be premix. You gotta premix your car.
I don't know about that. Maybe you got a premix your car. My mom drives a GMC that she doesn't premix ever.
A
modern day chemist.
A what?
Is that Heisenberg himself?
That is.
Alright, well, we're gonna ignore him premixing. So as you can see, he has a nice little container. So his entire trunk does not get filled with oil.
Shit.
And he just dropped the cap as I was saying this.
All my checks goes to premix and gas.
That's what you get with an Rx8. But hey, at least the car looks nice.
I hope this is as easy as I think it's gonna be.
One eternity later.
Alright, so after like 10 minutes of struggling, we finally got it on. Bro, it was literally so misleading compared to like the ones that I took off.
You literally just have to click it on.
It just slides right on. But no, that's not how mine was attached. So I was thinking it's gonna go in the same way. Like the stock ones, like you have to pull this little tab before you slide it on. But the new ones, you literally just slide it on and pay. So, in my defense, it was like a different mechanism, right?
The real test of time is if you're driving for like 10 minutes, are they gonna fly off?
They better not fly off, because I literally just slid them on until I heard a click, and that was literally it. So I feel like they're not as secure as my original ones, but we'll see if we're just driving and they come flying off. Yeah, we'll know we did it improperly.
Yo, content, bro.
Content. Alright, moment of truth. If I pull this lever, it better work. Look at you, hear that? No, you don't hear anything. That's why it's so good.
You said it sounded like a duck earlier.
It sounded like a duck.
It did not sound like a duck. It sounded
it
was like a squeak, like a mouse.
Hey, but look, this is so clean. No sound at all. That's nice. That is nice. That's quality of life mods right there. Quality of life mods. Alright guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I'm just gonna record my outro here in the car because it's raining so much outside. I don't want to stand outside. But yeah, thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate you guys for sticking out until the end. It really means a lot to me. I know the past like 2 videos hasn't been the most exciting videos, but I promise the upcoming few days is gonna be a lot of, you know, I haven't had my car for a week, so I have a few drives planned coming up and I can't wait to record those and for you guys to see it as well. So hopefully you guys could look forward to that. I'm just realizing as well on the little display I have here, it looks like I have really bad acne because of the rain on the windshield, but look at this, just goes away when I use my new wiper blades. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and until the next video, peace.